There we go.
Okay, morning. Welcome to the desert where the sun is shining and the temperatures are warm. So I have one of my
I don't
favorite
know how to get it
for us to
bigger.
work out to today. I believe this might be a new combo. It might be a new combo, but the steps we have all done before. So we'll just build it out slowly. I almost forgot to grab my weights and stuff, but there's my chair, tubing, and weights. So I just have the moderate weights right now because I didn't grab the heavy ones. But we'll be doing different patterns. So we'll be doing asymmetrical work. So for example, a bicep curl on one side and a hamstring curl on the other side. All right, so I don't know if the music's too loud or not. I am going to just pump it up a little. I know for some of you that audio, and I'm going to apologize. This space is not as good as the space up north because it's got hard surface, and high ceilings. I don't know how to work around it. I could like build a little box, but I don't know. We'll see how. I got a couple of months to work on this. Okay, I've stalled for enough time for people to get here. I have my water. Do you have your water? Let's step and tap from side to side. Step to the right and to the left. So I'm swinging my arms, but you could reach them out and pull them. So you remember in this warm-up, it's basically us getting lubricated, seeing how things are feeling in different places. Tap toe in front. Maybe we sing along with the music. The leader of the pack. Look out, look out, look out. All right, pull those elbows in. And I'm tapping my toe in front and slightly across. So if you haven't been working out for a while and you've been traveling, you may need to choose some lower variation options. Hands back, heel out, so my toe is up. And that's fine. You know, you get to be you. If you can do a little more springy stuff or deeper squats or things like that, then you do that. So you make of this what you need. Tap to the side. And you always have your belly tucked in and your chest lifted up. And your mind is on top of your head. Tap your toe behind you. Now I'm leaning a little forward and I'm squeezing my glutes. So I know you want to move the leg, but I want you to think about moving it from your hip joint, not just tapping the toe back. Such a different thing. Now hold the arms to the side as we slow it down, reverse lunge. These are so moderate. Those of us with knee issues have time to make sure it isn't pushing over the foot in front and that I'm not putting my heel down behind. I don't want anything to go between. Now perhaps you can step a little further back. So next time your right leg goes back, hold it back. Drop your heel down and up. If I turn to the side, you'd see me doing this. So I am waking up my ankles, as well as keeping my upper body ready. Now it's a similar move, the arms will stay the same. I turn it to a pelvic rock. So what's happening here is this, squeezing my tush under, tightening up my abdominal wall. Watch the back knee doesn't flare out to the side, track it. Hold your hip forward, bring the hands, and then bend that front knee a little more. If you're feeling wobbly, put your arms out to the side. Chin up, right here. Stand on that leg behind you, lift the toes in front, keep the chest up as you slide the hands down on your thigh. So now you're opening that hamstring. Roll yourself up, get yourself into that Reverse lunge on the other side. Drop the heel, lift the heel. Here's what I'm doing. It seems silly to put yourself on a tightrope. I'm not doing that, so you should just have your feet slightly apart, hip distance. Down and up. Now, keep going, but make the hip get a little more involved. So you begin to feel just a little tug on the front of the leg behind you. Let's hold it forward. So the front knee is bent. Bend it a little more. Lift up your chest. If this feels too, put your arms out to the side. And stand on your back foot as we slide the hands down our laps and open up the back of our legs. As I draw my belly up and separate my feet wide, I'm going to bend one knee and shift my hips. My toes are slightly veered out. Now I lift one toe of the side I'm going away from. So hips go this way, that's the leg you slightly bend. All right, and then let's hold. Be passive in our stretch. Hip moving out, inner thigh stretching, chest staying up. Option is to raise the arm. As you come back center, move the hips the other way. Stretch up. So you might feel this in the outer hip or the inner thigh or both. Yeah. All right, let's do a little hula. Round we go. And the other way. That makes us feel good and remind us about our zipper. Okay, upper body side stretch. If there's a shoulder impingement, you still do the side stretch, but with a bent elbow. All right, come back center and present the other side. You go up first, over second. You know, we usually end this way too. I think it helps us get tall, remain tall. All right, let's begin with the march on your right foot. You will work forward a little. It could be straight forward to me. I'm going to do it slightly on an angle so you can see. It's a 1, 2, 3 touch, 1, 2, 3 touch, and then we step back and forth. If that makes no sense to you, that's okay, follow along. Okay, 1, 2, 3 touch, 1, 2, 3 touch. Touch, 1, 2, 3 touch. So if I had really limited space, I'm showing you I can do this in place. Otherwise, I'm going to go this way and this way. And you may notice that as I step forward and stop for the touch, I lean forward when I go forward, back when I go back. If I were facing you, it might look like this. So when I go forward, onto a one-legged squat. When I go back, leaning into my core. So let's practice this a little. Well, what if I took the 1, 2, 3 out of it? What if I went 1, 2, 3 forward, then just did the step, touch, lean back, lean front? Well, let's see. Next time, stay up here. Now just do touch and touch. Now, if you're going down lower, you may want to support and then lean back, add in your arms for a little more intensity. So it could be as little as this. Leaning forward, kind of rocking front and back. It could move to intensity like this. Well, let's do 1, 2, 3, tap on the other side. 1, 2, 3, tap. This is where we started on the right leg, and now it's time for the left leg. And again, I'm in place. But to demonstrate, I'm going to move a little bit this way. Left, right, touch. Right, left, right, touch. So you mirror me. Are you getting used to this by now? Because I know we used to do it with my back to you, but then we had all these mirrors. And now we get the comfort of our own space to do our workout. If I came straight ahead, this is what you would see, where you march in place and do the 1, 2, 3 touch. As we did on the other side, let's take the 1, 2, 3 out and just do it one time more. Now stay here, touch, touch, touch. This is where you can really challenge yourself, putting most of that weight on the front leg as you drop down to a one-legged squat, leaning back with the extra weight of your arms. But if that feels too much, just do it modified. You'll know because the heart rate will start accelerating, which generally is good for us. So now we're going to go back to the right side. We'll go 1, 2, 3, touch, and then stay there for all these touches. Then the other side, 1, 2, 3, touch, and stay here for the touches. Okay, here we go. Right side, 1, 2, 3. Stay here. Other way, 1, 2, 3, touch. Stay here. Right side, 1, 2, 3. Touch and stay here for more touches. Left side, 1, 2, 3, touch, touch, touch. Right side, 1, 2, 3. Stay here. Kind of feeling the pattern now? To your left. Ooh, she's reaching below her knee. To the right, 3. Get down, get up. Left side, last time. Heart rate should be beginning to push a little. Step knee up, step knee up. Woo. Now if the step knee up seems the intensity is too much, you can make it a touch. You can make it more by moving your arms. Second part. So let's see if we can put the two together. 1, 2, 3, touch and stay there. Other side, 1, 2, 3, stay here as you touch, touch. Step right, left knee up. Woo. So we put two parts together. We're going to do the two parts together one more time and then I'll add on. To your right, 1, 2, 3. Stay here, stay here. 1, 2, 3. Down and up. Down. Step on your right, left knee comes up. High intensity, lower intensity. Now keep this going. We're going to do this an odd number, and then we're going to march. 3 more. March. Marching on your left foot, eh? Okay, so the last part, step on your left heel, pulls up behind you. This is the last part. And because it's not too hard, I'm not going to repeat it. I'll just say heels back. You're stepping on the left foot first. What this does is get us on the left side to do the whole combo. Now we'll keep it in little chunks, not the whole thing. So your left foot walk 3, tap and stay there. stay here. Now go to your right. 1, 2, 3. Stay here, tapping. Let's do it again to your left. 1, 2, 3. Go down, come up, kind of explode up. To your right. Okay, the next part, step on your left, pull your right knee up. Here it is. Woo. So that's the higher intensity option. This is the lower intensity option. We're going to do just those two parts a couple more times. 1, 2, 3, drop down. Other side. Step on your left, pick up your right knee forward. And we do these two parts one more time. And then we get into the march and heel pull. In 4, 3, walk 3, do the tap. Stay here. Other side. I want to make sure you're really challenging yourself by getting down. Okay, step knee up. Okay, we're going to move on from this. Then we will shorten everything up. So ultimately, we only do 3. So 1, 2, now march. Now put you back on your right foot. And the last part is step on the right, pull your heel up behind you. Do it. Do you remember how to intensify this simple move of lifting your heel up? You sink down when both feet are down, and you pull up, getting tall, when your heel lifts. So I'm back on my right side. I'm going to keep things with long repetitions, and then we'll get a water break and we'll come back and cut it down. So do 4 more heel backs and we go to the walk 3 tap. To the right. Tap down. Now stay here. Other side, walk 3 and tap. Now step on your right, pull the left knee up in front. High intensity or lower. Now we know eventually we only do 3. So let's count those 3. 1, 2, 3, march. Eventually the marches get cut down to 2. Step heel back. A little preview for those who wonder what that's going to look like. Keep breathing. We are on our left side. In 4, 3, we do the walk 3, 2, 1, go. Stay here, just stay here, stay here. Now go. Down low, get down. And then kind of spring up. Step on left, right knee up. So eventually we know we only do 3 of these. So just 3 more. Now march. Now we're on the right foot where we step and pull the heel behind. Not so hard. So I'm going to keep it repetition one more time. Then we'll take our water break. Walk 3, tap down. Stay here, a few more. Other side, walk. Drop down. Step on your right, left knee up. Now do 3. 1, 2, 3. Now heel back. Now that came fast, I know. I only did 2 marches and right into my heel pull. Expect that on the other side. Left foot, walk 3, and tap. drop. Stay here. Other side. Drop. Okay, you're gonna step on your left, pull your right knee up. Now after we do, when I tell you to count 3, we only do 2 marches, then we pull the heels back. So think ahead. 3 more, 2 marches, heels back. Okay, keep that in your head. Let's take a little sip of water. You have your water, right? Do go, girl. Wet your whistle. Okay, while you're putting your water away, it'll be 1, 2, 3, touch. The other side. The knees up, 3. And the heels back, 8. Just to let you get your brain together, and then we do the other side. Okay, ready? Walk 3. Other side, walk 3. Step knee up, 3, 2, 1, march 2, heels back. Stay right here. So eventually these get cut down to 4. Let's do 4 more. Walk 3. Other side, walk 3. Come on. Step knee up 3 times. There's 1, 2, 2 marches, heels back. Stay here. So remember, these are going to get cut down to 4. We're back to the beginning. Focus. 1, 2, 3. Low. Other side. Low. Step knee up 3 times. March, march, heel back. Don't quit. 1, 2, 3. Left side. Other side, 3. Step knee up. We do 3 of them. 2 marches. Heel back. From the right, 1, 2, 3. Other side. March, 3. Tap. Step knee up 3 times. 1, 2, 2 marches. Heel back for 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Other side, go. Bring your knee up. 3, 2 marches. Heel back. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Knees 3. 2 marches. Heels 4. 1, 2, 3. This way. Other side. Knees 3. 2 marches. Heel back. Come on, think fast. Last time through. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Knees 3. 2 marches. Heels back. Last time, left side. Switch. 3 knees. 2 marches. Heels back. Hold this. Well done. These are all moves that we've done. I have just ordered them a little differently. You know why. It's for our brain. I'm going to do what we're doing now, but I'm going to slow it down. So when my feet go apart, I'll stop for an instant and up. So this is my squat. Chest is up, hips are back. If you feel that back, you can brace. So you challenge yourself, go as deep as you can. Keep your chin up. And we're going to work into our inner thigh today. Those of you who work out on carpet will have a slight advantage because we're going to drag our shoe over the floor. Those of us on tile or wood have to work a little harder. Watch. step. Can you kind of hear it? Now my toes are pointing forward, making the inner thigh do most of the work. If that bothers your knee, turn your heel in a bit. That should take out that pressure on the medial part of your knee. So you have to keep the entire foot down. I have seen people do it like a step touch. This ain't that. You can take a bigger stride if possible. You must breathe. Notice how your core is really gripping as you push that foot down and drag it on over. So make sure you have the mechanics down. I gotta go a little faster, but still push down and drag. Last too slow. Okay, a little faster. Drag that foot. You should feel things on your inner thigh. You glute your core. Should keep your heart rate up. Do what you can. Okay, right foot, heel is forward. Lean forward, toe is back. Now arms can be to the side for balance, or if you need to get over and put one hand on a chair or a wall, you can do that. Let me show you from the side. Let us say there is a rock or a box next to my standing leg. So when my moving foot moves, it has to go up and over. So heel is forward, toe is back. You're getting the balance, I know. And breathe. Okay, the last few are going to be a faster pace, but you can go slower if you'd rather. Be sure the body leans. I call it practicing not falling down. Last two, last one. Go ahead and march. I bet your standing foot feels a little tired. Okay, stand on your other foot, heel is forward, lean back, toes back, lean forward. Just like we did in the combo, right? Lean and lean. More intense, more intense. Now where is that rock? You see my foot's just sliding straight through. I would be stubbing my toe if I didn't pick it up and put it where I want it. Now if this pace you like, you keep. I'm going faster. Come if you want. Pick up that foot. Woo. Sherry baby. 2 more. Excellent work. How's that standing leg? Walk around, grab a little water. Okay. So if you're in 40-degree weather, that should warm you up. Now you can bring the chair out if you want. I'm not going to use the chair. I'm going to have one weight. But if you want the chair, have the chair. And I say that because you might want to hold on to it. So this is our 2 for things happening. Put the weight in your right hand. I have my in-betweening ones. So we know the bicep curl is this, hammerhead, or this. And do you know you can also do it this way or this way? So it can be either frontal or side. That's your choice. Opposite leg does a hamstring curl. Remember when we did these in the combo, say yes? That's this, but just one leg. So as you lean forward, the heel comes up repeatedly to your backside. And it only has gravitational resistance. So you can imagine if I'm standing like this, doing something, I may need to hold on to something. Well, I have a free hand to do that. So this is if you wanted to bring the chair up or go to a wall, you can help steady yourself. Let's focus on muscle less about balance, though it is asymmetry. And you can use whatever weight you want. If you've got a heavier weight than I and you need to stop, that's okay. Let's try and keep together on the pace. All right, so whichever weight is in the hand, I ask you for the right. Stand on the right. Knee is bent, body shifts forward, arm drops down. Now with the weight in your hand, sometimes this happens, so make sure your chest is up, you're engaging the back. So the heel will lift, and you can either do this kind of bicep curl in front, or with the palm up, or if I turn to the side, I can show you this variation where the weight opens to the side. Still a bicep curl motion. So my foot touches down, but I really don't shift weight onto it. I just touch that toe. This is a bit of stamina. 8 more counts. Zip your zipper. Last 4. Check your standing knee bent. 2 more. And we break. Shift the weight to the other hand. Yep, I felt it. Left hand, left leg. Option, option, option to the side. Heel up. Remember that zipper is the balance to your back. If you did the side, it looks like this. Second set. Standing knee bent. All right, stay with me for the last 8. Feel free to count. Blow. I'm blowing. 2 more. Holy moly, that was good. Grab your tubing. You can sit if you'd rather. You can sit. I'm going to stand. All right, if I just work my biceps, what do I need to work now? If you said tricep, bingo. All right, so this is my tubing favorite. Handlebar in the hand. If you're using just a band, hold it, don't wrap it. Okay, if it's in your right hand, it goes over the right shoulder. Left hand comes around to anchor it. It could be as gentle as the hand, or you can kind of pinch it between your thumb and fingers. Now you want to stand with your split stance so that you're not rocking. And then you take the first one as a test. So let's just say I have it so tight I can't even move. So that's not going to work, because look what happens. So I hold up a little higher. Now I can make that arm fully go straight. And remember, the shoulder that has the tubing on it sometimes does this. So put your shoulder down. If there's a mirror nearby, catch a glimpse of your image. If you're sitting, you just sit and do the same thing. Now, if you don't have tubing, you can use the free weights. They play into the shoulder. So I usually prefer this one, but sometimes I have given you the deltoid push kickback. But today we do this. All right, 3 counts to straighten your elbow. It goes 1, 2, 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. 1, 2, 3. You keep that elbow very, very straight. 1 more, and then we're going to reverse it. We're going to go down for 1 and up for 3. Here it is. Down on 1, up, 2, 3. all the way, release a little, release a little, release all the way. Keep tension, that's going to benefit your work. Don't make it so easy that you're not getting the benefit. 2 more times of 1, release, release, release. Last time. Now next time, push it back, hold it back, and then do this. Whoa! I wasn't ready for that. 8, 7, 6, you can do it. 4, 3, 2. Let's go right to a tricep stretch. So this is my tricep stretch, and the arm goes up. Hopefully we feel a little of this tomorrow. And release. All right, let's move on to the other side. If you want to sit for the second side, let's just say that's what you need to do. You get to do it. Weights or tubing. Test. Too much, too little. Can you see the wrist, how neutral it is? It doesn't flex back. So squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. So the band is very smooth mechanism. It's even better than some of the cable equipment in gyms. They get kind of sticky feeling. They're not as smooth. So this is so nice. Continuous resistance through the range of motion. Keep breathing. All right, let's do the 3. 1, 2, 3, release. Release. 1, 2, 3, release. Couple more. If you find it's not working, choke up. If you find it's just too hard and you can't complete the motion, slack is given. Last time. Now I go down on 1 and up, releasing 3. Down, little up, little up, little up. 1, 1, 2, 3. Push, release, release. Oh boy, I remember when we did the other side with the straight arm. Looking forward to that. Because I can already feel my arm in this. Okay, here comes the straight arm. Don't make me do it alone. Ugh. 8 more. Yikes. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Let's give that arm a stretch. Hey, well done. Pat on the back for you, pat on the back for me. Okay, I'm gonna bring the chair over. All right. Okay, declare my weights, and I'm gonna sit in the chair. You don't have to face this way, you can face me. All I want to demonstrate is that I'm not going to be touching the back of the chair. You can have it facing, you could even face sideways. This chair is just a little less than optimal. Okay, I'm at the edge of my chair. You see there is space. Option 1, hands on the left or out in front of you. This is a hinge, so it's just a hinge back, not a round back. So here I hinge back and come up. Just a second, go ahead, practice that. And up. And forward, and back. And forward, and back. And forward, and back. I'm sorry, Ken was having a conversation outside. We didn't need to shear into it. Now, if you place your hands upon the abdominal wall, if the 2 hands gravitate toward one another, this is what I'm hoping we're working, transversus abdominis. As you lean back, they have to draw in together a little more. So let's not push the belly out. Let's think of cinching inward. So this is easier, hands on the thigh. This is easier, arms counterbalancing. This is challenging, adding extra weight of your own arms. More challenging, 2 arms on your head. Feet stay on the floor the entire time. So if you find your feet are lifting up, maybe scoot a little further back on the chair. 8 more. So you see I kind of hold back here a moment. Zip your zipper. All right, let's pause and assess. So I come onto my forearms and I assess. So this is a nice little respite for your back, who is working in tandem with your belly. But if you feel this like it's extra good, it could be a little straining for you. So take that under advisement as we move to obliques. Now I'm going to demonstrate this way, and then I'll turn and face you so you understand. If when we do the obliques, which requires rotation, if that doesn't suit you, repeat what we just did. So you go back to this one, or with my arms at my chest, I turn my shoulder toward the back, maybe I tap it ever so gently, and I'm going to repeat the same side. I want to go for fatigue as I lift my spine before I rotate it. So I'm not down here, I'm up, and I rotate trying to touch the shoulder. So if you saw this from the front, I'm going to go this way because that's where I have the space. I lift and I rotate, lean back. So this one is a little higher skill and a higher risk. So you do the one that's best for you. I'm going to join you. You should be going. I was a good girl and I set my watch on cardio mix. And you breathe when you move back. Last one. Now I'm going to go the other side. That means I'm going to be turning away from you, nice and tall. Look where you're going. Are you blowing when you go? I say 4 more, 4 more. Relax your neck. Last 2. And come back to that rest. Okay, so we have done the back of the leg. We did the inside of the leg. That leaves us with the outside of the hip and the quads. So we're going to do the wall lean. Can't lean where the picture is, so I'll either be over here, over here. I have an option. Check that I'm now not on carpet, so sometimes feet slide. If I were with you, I'd butt my foot next to yours so your feet wouldn't slide. So you may need to amend in some way. I'm going to bring my timer so I can see it better. All right, get yourself to a wall. Place your back against the wall. Now I'm a little high, so I'm going to sit down. If you feel your knees, move your feet out a little more. Dig down into your heels. I'm not saying you have to lift the toes, and keep your head back. Okay, we're on the clock. Two minutes. And we're in the first minute. Belly in. Breathing, mumbling, singing, and then he kissed me. So it's not unexpected if your thighs begin to feel like they're burning because there's no pumping of the muscles to flush the lactic acid. Stay with it as long as you can. Stop when you need to. Okay, didn't give you a 30-minute check. I'm trying to get you up to at least 1 minute. And then if you need a break, you can give yourself that break. About 10 seconds for that first minute to pass. Belly in, head up, breathe. Okay, we're on our last minute. Don't think about it. Do, go girl, do. Do you remember the funny line in this song? And we'll walk through my dukedom, which I never knew was a word. So breathe, talk, sing. Legs might be shaken, not a bad thing. Belly in, let it support you. Oh, oh. Come on, we do this together. If I can sit here, this is what I did driving down. I sat every day. No steps for me. And I think Sandy was busy traveling, so she got lots of steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully remove yourself from the wall. Walk around till your thighs release. Then come and stand next to your chair. Oy, oy, oy. All right, watch your toys. Boys and girls, watch your toys. All right, abduction. That means the leg goes away. 2 ways. A little bit easier, standing tall, opening to the side. So side is side. It's not back and it's not front. It's side. Option 2. Lean onto the back of the chair, which is a chair, so don't knock it over. Or come down to the seat of the chair and open your leg to the side. So there are challenges, benefits and challenges, either one. The standing leg a little bent. All the toes are pointing the same direction, so you can see my feet. Standing foot forward, moving foot forward. It doesn't turn open. That's a different thing. Right here. My standing knee is a little bent. I'm just jumping in between various options so you can see sideways, Karen, sideways. Oh, we were in Solvang, you know, that little Scandinavian town on the coast of California. And we drove by the Sideways Inn. Do you remember that movie? All right, last, hold it up, hold it up. Oh, yikes. Hold it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay up tall, or if you're leaning, keep your chest up and rest. Ooh. Haven't done that for a while. All right, other side. And you may need to turn around with your space, or you may, like me, come to the other side, watch your toys. Okay, variation 1. I know you already feel this leg. Nothing I can do about it. Careful you don't lean into the chair. If you're going to do that, you might as well lean forward into the chair and abduct to the side. A little more challenging down here. This leg that's moving doesn't go very high because how it's put into your hips joint. Cool. If you're down on the chair like I'm showing right now, make sure your head doesn't drop. Keep your head up. If you're laying this way, same thing. And if you're here, just keep your chest up. Belly is in any of those variations. Toes are forward. All right, we're going to count down the last 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. We can do this. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Aye. So look at me, I do this. Helping to move circulation around. All right, let's use our tubing for our back work, and we can take a seat because we deserve it. I don't think I could have done that if I tried. All right, tubing. If you have a regular band with no handles, you're welcome to hold it. Again, don't wrap it. If you have the handles and the band. And then every once in a while, check your band to make sure it doesn't have any gaps in it, because that's going to lead to a tear, which is going to lead to a break, which is going to lead to a twingy. And you all remember what happened to Harry Reid. He was using these things, and I was just wondering, why wasn't he wearing his glasses? All right, so rhomboids and latissimus dorsi. We've done this recently. I'm going to sit angular for you. So, arms are here, palms are down. Number one is like the sunroof. I draw my shoulder blades together. My hands trail. It's not like I start pulling with my hands. I start pulling with my shoulder blades, and as they go back, my elbows go back, and then my hands go back, and I end up above my emblem on my shirt. So that's the rhomboids. The second one, and then we get into a thinking pattern above, not over, above your eyebrows. And again, the tubing comes to the same place while the elbows try and go back and come together. Latissimus dorsi. We'll do a few in each one, then we'll combine them. Eventually it's a single one, and it'll blow your mind. Do you remember when you could blow your mind? All right, arms in front, anchor your shoulders, belly in, we pull. So you see me kind of gripping in, because I feel I could do a little more. I keep trying, but I've never been able to touch my elbows together. If you say, I'd rather not sit down, just make sure you're standing this way, because if you go this tends to happen. I exaggerate, but this is it. All right, now move the hands up and do lats. Relax your neck. Can you move your head so you're not locking in the shoulders? 4 more. Now we're going to do 4 forward and 4 overhead. So forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Overhead, 4, 3, 2, back in front for 4, 4, 3. This is going to help our posture, I know. Now I reach up and pull down. Okay, moving to 2s. Forward for 2, pulling. 1, 2, going up, pull. 2s again in front. Up for 2. All right, here's your singles. Up, front. Up, front. Am I blowing your mind? I think you're just getting it now. Don't fight it, don't fight it. 1 more. And rest. Go ahead, rock your tubing. Notice your posture. Try rounding. And your body says, no, 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 no. It needs to be up here. All right, let's do some stretching. I'm going to take off our fun singing. And we go to just some background music. All right, let's take these warm upper traps and drop our head to one side, because that probably is going to feel good, don't you think? Yeah, I do think it feels good. Do this. And then move your chin down to the shoulder and look down to the floor. And not quite a massage, but it helps. Belly in. Check in with your breath. Move your chin to your chest. And then mindfully sit nice and tall. Drop the ear. Keeping your face forward. Relax the jaw. Oh, different earrings for me. Turn your chin and look down. Bring your chin down towards your chest. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. And put your head on straight. Okay, let's do a little breaststroke where you grab either the sides of the chair, down low, or the hands, grab, and then you lift up. But we're gonna finish this with the arms in front. So the arms come around in front, broaden through the back, bow down your head, and feel the center, the rhomboids, open, spreading around your shoulder blades. As you sit up nice and tall, open one leg to the side of your chair. Make sure your spine is nice and tall and it shifts rather than collapses. See? Shift. And then let the arm, as it's able, go up and over. So I was telling you, I have different earrings. I borrowed them from my mom because the earrings that she gave me that I've been wearing for years now, I lost one. Release. I know, I feel so bad. And my backup earrings are not at this house, they're at the other house, nice and tall, so I had to borrow some. And I don't know when, but here's the thing about men and women who are, was it men are from Mars, women are from Venus? There is a difference. So if you and I were hanging out, you would say, and women have told me, you know, your earring's not hooked into your ear, or, you know, you're missing an earring, like in the locker rooms, people have said, because they sometimes get stuck in that towel. Go ahead and release. Let's go to a hip stretch. Men don't do that. Men don't see when they look, right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so I have my ankle here and I'm lifting up tall and leaning forward. Remember, your option could be cross the ankles and lean forward. So I asked Ken, when was the last time you remembered I had my earring in? He said, I don't look at your ears, I look at your eyes. I could come in with my head shaved and he still wouldn't notice. Anyway, I don't know. I walked back to the hot tub through the grass, nothing glittered. I dug down in the chair and I often touch my earrings, so it'll show up maybe. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh well, small stuff. All right, let's go to the other leg. Lift up nice and tall. So speaking of my mom, I did see her twice. I think she's declined quite a bit, my assessment. But I'm back nudging her. And I'm working on my patience. The hearing lady yesterday said, take deep breaths. I went, I know, no. So notice how your hips feel from one side to the other. Keep your spine neutral, don't collapse. Up, 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 up. Let's stand up and do a calf stretch. Not using my hands, being aware that I've left my toys all around. So just turn this chair, press the heel down. Oh, that feels good. So anyway, I got here safe and sound. I hope you're doing well in the atmospheric river. Switch your legs. Heel down, lift up as you're leaning forward. should feel that in your gastrocnemius, yes. If there's any other stretches that you like to do at the end of our workout, you should just go ahead and do them. If there's something that you'd like to do that I haven't done today, I say do that because you get to complete your workout and complete your water. So as I tune back in to thank you for your participation and hope to see you again on Thursday. I think we're back in a regular routine, although November 15th, I'm flying north. You know why? I have to rake leaves. I get you that. I'm coming up to rake leaves at my house. And I'm bringing my older son, who now lives in California, and said, but Mom, I'm acclimated. It's going to be too cold there. So I told him, your dad has a whole closet full of coats. Okay, so maybe I will see you as well. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day.